Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with days ticking by in September, day by day. People keep waiting for the bombshell to drop, seeing when Destination America is going to be dropping TNA Impact Wrestling from their contract. We all know that there was an internal memo being passed around the Destination America offices that in September there is an exit clause for the deal with TNA, and Destination America is feeling as if they're not getting what they signed for. As you can remember, basically, Destination America really stapled themselves to TNA Impact Wrestling, giving them countless hours upon hours of television. They were supposed to be airing best of shows. They were supposed to be having Mike Tenay review Impact with backstage sort of interviews and things like that. They were supposed to be rerunning actual Impact the episode 3 or 4 times a week, and there's countless other shows that TNA was going to be giving them, as well as best of episodes. And it seems that if the Destination America network didn't really connect with TNA the way that people thought that it was going to work. And, we keep waiting for when this plug is going to be pulled. If you can remember late last year when TMZ ran the story that Spike Television was going to be canceling Impact, it was sort of like everyone knew it was going to happen someday, but no one was really ready for it to actually happen. And nobody knows what Dixie Carter and TNA are going to be able to do to sort of piece the pieces back together. Are they going to be able to go back to Spike? Are they going to be able to sign with WGN? Are they going to become just an overseas wrestling company that wrestles here in the United States and just ships out tapes to be shown out there? Or, what are they going to do? But the story has come out today because everyone likes to go through the TNA website trying to see if they can find any scoops or leads to a story that's going to be coming soon. Or people like to look at the TV guide every time that it's printed because they want to know when there's going to be an inkling that something else is going to be in that Wednesday time slot. But if you go to TNA's website, basically they have Impact Wrestling, which is going to be airing October 7th, which is actually big news because TNA wasn't supposed to be airing in Destination America in October. This could be an oversight by TNA's actual website people, or maybe this just could be a wink by TNA, just trying to make the story go away. I'm sure they're tired of reporters and wrestling journalists calling the offices trying to ask, what's going on with the story, what's going to happen, and having to come up with their own side of the story about what's going to be going down. Maybe they just figure if they put up that October 7th, an episode of Destination America is going to be airing, maybe people will, just believe it and think that this is going to, go away. But we all know that Destination America was planning on canceling the show in September, but maybe there's been some sort of a backstage deal that hasn't been announced yet. Maybe Destination America getting Impact on a cheaper deal, seeing how they're only showing TNA Impact with the live airing and then the immediate replay. There's no other TNA television being shown on the network. Maybe they're cutting the deal in half, or a quarter, or however they can get it done. I know that TNA desperately needs television to keep going on, so we'll see, what goes on with the story from here. But I think that people are still going to be waiting for that bomb to drop from Destination America, saying that the plug has been pulled.